Welcome in all my friends. Lazy Retired Granny here again. Part 2. It is still September 21st on Thursday, 2023. The time is 9:47 here in sunny Salem, Oregon. I'm continuing my journey on the Mystic Cat, which is a 24 by 18 inch round drill full canvas. And I got to put in my light here. Ooh, what's going on? There we go. Alrighty. So, lazy retired granny, likes to be lazy. So, I have come up with a plan so that I can be lazy again. I think it's going to work out pretty good. So tell me what you think. So my son sent me a message that he would like to have the girls over there with him now Thursday through Monday. But I would still need to, on Thursday, I would take him to school, pick him up, drop him off at his house, go over Friday morning, pick him up, take him to school, pick him up from school on after school Friday, take him to his house, and then Monday morning go over, pick him up, take him to school, and then they come back over to my house, pick him up from school Monday, come over at my house, and then we start it all over again on Thursdays. That did not seem like a good plan to me. So what I went online to look, the city buses, they are by my son's house. They are on the bus routes. And it would pick them up about a block from where my son lives and drop them off right there at the school. So then I checked the schedules and all that. The bus would pick them up at 8:15 in the morning, and they would arrive at the school at 10 minutes to 9. The doors open at the school at 9 o'clock, and they can have breakfast if they choose. And school starts at 9:20. Then in the afternoon, the bus arrives there by the school at 4:15 and would have them back home at Doug's house at about 4:45. So what would occur is that on Thursdays, I would take them to school. And then they would ride the bus to their house after school. On Thursdays, ride the bus to school. On Friday and home. And then Monday morning, they would ride the bus to school. And then I would pick them up after school on Monday. And I would have them on Monday evening, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah. That, I think, would be a very good schedule. And then that way, I would get a break. Doug would kind of get a break. Now, my oldest granddaughter is really having issues with my parenting style, because I'm in her face, and I call her out. Now, she can have the choice of just staying there at her dad's. He can deal with all of this. But the younger one, she's not as excited about going to dad's. So, she could actually just stay on the schedule rather than being at dad's, which would be still okay. And since Doug is not working, he can deal with all those issues that she's having. Bailey is a lot easier. She likes being here. And then once we find out what is going on with Doug and his gallbladder, because they're trying to get him an appointment. So anyway, and then I told Doug that for his doctor's appointments and whatnot, I want him to try to schedule them on either Monday afternoon, where we can do that, and then I drop him off and go get the girls from school, or on Thursday mornings for when I drop them off at school. Then I don't have as much running around to do back and forth, all the time. And I said, because it's wearing me out. I don't know how people do it. But for me, I'm lazy. I told you I'm lazy. But I talked to my son next door, and my original plan was there's no reason why they can't be over there every day of the week and ride the school bus. And he said, I just spent $400, on beds and mattresses and blah, blah, blah. And for 2 weeks, and he was not happy with me. And I said, well, actually, I think, let me rethink this. And he said, if they go over there and move back, they're not coming back. He says, I am not putting my house back in order only to have to tear it apart again if they have to come back over here. And I don't blame him. I mean, he was a little upset with me. And so I said, well, let's do it this way, because that will work out. At least I have a little bit more free time and don't have to worry about things. And they are, if they want to spend time with their friends and all that, they're within walking distance of, that. And they can do that when they're at dad's. So anyway, we've got to then go down to the city bus so I can show them what needs to be done. And we'll do it step by step. And they're old enough to ride the city bus. My goodness. So we can do a trial run and then it's on them. If they miss the bus, you're going to have to take the next one. I'm not coming to pick you up because you missed the bus. You just wait for the next one. Plus, they can go to the Boys and Girls Club after school if they want. And then that's on them to get home from there. Because right now, I do not want to go at 4 o'clock, pick them up from school, drop them off at the Girls and Boys Club, then have to go back at 6:30 and pick them up. So I'm lazy. I'm just not willing to do that. And from what I've read, if Doug's girlfriend isn't running a temperature, which she's not, I guess. I don't know too much about it, but then, you know, we can start this next week. So that'll be... Okay, see these little symbols here? I don't know if you can see this. Let me get in. Whoa. All right, see these symbols here? Yeah, we got two. One's leaning that way and the other one leans the other way. So I'm going to have to make sure that I am leaning in the right direction, because if you look on this, number 21, see how that one leans one way, and then number 49 leans the other way. Yeah. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. So this one is leaning to the right, which is number 49. There we go. I just got to have in my brain, right. I don't know if we have, what's, the other one is more of a blue color. I don't see any down here, so. That's one thing about these big paintings you really, really have to watch. I wish that they would do 26 letters They could do like 26 big letters, or however many letters are in the alphabet. How many letters are in the alphabet? It's like, oh my gosh, my mind just went blank. Are you screaming it at me? Yeah, 26 letters. I was right. All right, so they could do 26 big letters, and then they could do 26 little letters, and then they could do, in order, and then they could do numbers in order, and then do the symbols. What do you think? That would make our life so easy. If I had a diamond painting company, that's what I would do. So my plan of attack now, because it's 10:04, I am going to take a shower, do laundry, what else do I have to do today? Oh, I'm going to give Ellie a shower. And then I'm going to clean the shower. Scour it down really good. It's supposed to be sunny today, so it's a good day to give her a shower. And then I am going to make for dinner, I am going to put in the slow cooker some steak with barbecue sauce on it, add some onions, and I think some carrots. I'm not making a stew, I'm just making kind of a roasty kind of dinner. So that'll be easy peasy to get that going. And then tonight, get the girls in the shower. Once they go on this other schedule, though, well, if it's just Bailey here, she can take a shower Monday when she gets home. And then I'll give her a shower Wednesday before she goes over to Dad's, so I know that her hair is scrubbed and she's nice and clean. And then I think when they're gone on next Thursday, I'm going to wait to do their bedding till Thursday. Then when she comes back on Monday, she'll have clean bedding. I'm hoping that I have instilled some good hygiene habits with them, but hard to say. What am I at? 22 minutes. Yeah, I gotta go get busy, but I just want to diamond paint. I don't want to do anything else. I was beside myself this morning with turn of events and whatnot. It's just a constant up and down emotionally. You know, it's the big, oh, I got all these plans, and then it's the letdown because, oh, nope, can't do that. So we may tonight, well, can't do it tonight. Maybe tomorrow. We can do the bus schedule. Walk them through that. And if Abby wants to stay over there all the time, that's fine. And if Bailey wants to stay over here more and less, at her dad's, that's fine. But the less trips I have to do, the better. And I'm willing to help out. It's just that it can't be several times a day. Hopefully, he can get the strength back in his legs where, you know, he can drive. That's the whole situation right now, is that he can't drive. And his girlfriend doesn't have a license. At least that's what I'm told. So we'll see how this plan of attack works, or if I'm going to be back where I am now. I just have to keep in my mind that I am not the parent. I'm just the guardian. My sole responsibility is just to make sure that they have a roof over their head, food in their tummy. I mean, you know, even if it's part-time. So I think I'm just about done with this color. Then I am going to go and get busy with my day because I have to leave at 3:30. Okay, is that all of them? Yay for me, it is. All right. Thanks for stopping by. I'll chat with you later.